Welcome back, viewers. This is SweetBattlescars again, and I am back playing Monster Hunter 4 on the Nintendo 3DS, and I am still going through some of the last online quests in the 7-star category, and today we are fighting Akantor. He is making a comeback from previous Monster Hunter games, including Portable Third, Monster Hunter Portable Third on the PSP and the PlayStation 3. The HD version, which is the version that I played. It was an awesome game. Still play it from time to time. Haven't made videos in quite a while. So this monster is very fun, actually, in my opinion. He is extremely easy. If you know his moves, you just know when to dodge and kind of move around his face and tail. And he has a few really strong attacks. He has a charge attack where he'll charge at you, and then he has a kind of like a roar attack, kind of like Tagrix, where he'll really just roar and you'll go flying and you lose health. He's one of the few monsters that has that roar attack. So other than that, I find him very easy, although he has a lot of health, and I don't think I have the most effective weapon to use against him. He is weak against Dragon. He's a weakness to Dragon element. And I do have Dragon Element on my Insect Staff. This is the Goamagara Insect Staff, but I haven't upgraded it enough to inflict a significant amount of damage on this monster. But, you know, I've upgraded it, I think a couple of times, or maybe once. So I think I should do, you know, a decent amount of damage, but it's definitely not the amount of damage I want to be doing. And I have a couple of other hunters, and from what I can tell, none of them have an optimal weapon either. I think the guy with dual blades is doing okay, but the other guy just fainted, and so we might be in trouble. This battle might take a long time, but it's alright. We're not giving up. We are gonna get this guy. I'm gonna try to get on top of his back and stab him in the back of the neck, is it? I don't know. Whatever, just stab him. And of course, you know, for some reason, I've grown very excited about Monster Hunter 4 in the West. I mean, to be able to play on the go with online, you know, with other players is gonna be great. I just have all of these ideas to do with it, so it's gonna be great. And I know a lot of you are really looking forward to it. You know, now I've started playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate a little more on my Wii U, and it just doesn't feel the same. I've gotten used to jumping around, jumping on top of monsters, using the Insect Staff to get on top of monsters and, you know, inflict some damage that way. And it feels like, you know, you really notice that. The way that Monster Hunter 4 has enhanced gameplay in the Monster Hunter series is it's very notable, and you get used to it. I got really used to it, and so if I have to be honest, I'm having a hard time, you know, kind of getting used to just playing on the ground. And now every time I see like a little cliff or something, I want to jump on top of monsters, and I forget, oh, I can't. I can't even pull out my weapon when I'm in midair like I can in this game, Monster Hunter 4. So, those of you who haven't played it, yes, look forward to it. It's gonna be an amazing game to play. You guys are gonna love all of these mechanics that you have seen in all of the videos I have made. Ooh, got him. So you guys are really gonna, I think, dig these new features as I have. So, I can tell you that for sure, because now that I've tried to go back to Ultimate, it really is noticeable. You want to jump on top of monsters, you want to run around and jump off of cliffs and hit monsters as you're landing and all of that good stuff, and you just can't, and it's very noticeable. You'll miss it. So again, I'm gonna enjoy 3 Ultimate while the servers are still open, but then once Monster Hunter 4 comes out, it's gonna be all about Monster Hunter 4 for me. And I want to thank you all for sticking with me through all of these, like 60, I think I have 64, 65 episodes of this game. I want to thank you all for watching my videos, and liking and commenting and just, you know, participating, and I really love that. So I just want to thank you guys because I really enjoyed that. And actually, sorry, I stayed quiet there for a second because I just realized that I am very unprepared for this quest. I didn't eat for once, so I don't have full health, and my stamina bar is getting really low, so I'm gonna eat a few of these things to boost my defense and my attack. We really have to kill this monster soon. I don't want to be stuck without any stamina and with low health. So fortunately I'm not taking a lot of damage, or as I usually do. I usually just charge at monsters and I don't care about the damage I take, which I really have to revise that strategy. I really have to change that habit. I have to be on the defensive a little more. I have to remember that it is more important to defend than to inflict damage, but a lot of times I find myself doing the opposite. I'm just inflicting and inflicting damage, and I take a lot more damage than I want to. So, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job of not doing that in this quest. I think I'm inflicting a good amount of damage, and I'm not really taking that much damage. Although, knock on wood, I do not want to jinx myself. So, this is a reminder to you all. Prepare for quests, accordingly to whatever you're fighting, and eat, always eat. And that was my mistake for not eating this time, but I think I'll make it work. I think it will work. So, another thing that I've been doing on my channel is I am uploading Titanfall videos, and I know and I understand that a first-person shooter is really probably not the first choice for a lot of my viewers, especially since I think like 70% of you are Monster Hunter fans, and that's probably not the game you want to be seeing. But you know, I do enjoy it, and I am getting some views. I'm not getting as many views as I get on my Monster Hunter videos, but I am getting some views, and so I will continue to upload Titanfall videos. In fact, just last night I recorded most of the campaign in one sitting, so I look forward to a Titanfall video every day, and you guys shall see the campaign, which is, you know, just multiplayer with a few cutscenes here and there. I still don't know what the story is about, and I can't tell you that there are characters that you'll learn to love and care about, because there aren't. You know, the only people you might care about are your buddies, your partners, in every mission, for whatever mission you're doing. But that's it. Then in the next mission you'll probably get new people, and then you'll care about them for 7-8 minutes while you're in that mission, and then boom, you got a new set of new people. We really need private matches soon, and I hope that update is coming soon for Titanfall, where we can actually do private matches and we can play with friends and whatnot. And by the way, if any of you are on Origin and you guys are watching my Titanfall videos, and maybe you have Titanfall and you have a PC and everything, make sure and send me a message or a comment and friend me on Origin, and we can be playing some Titanfall together, as it is a great game. I also this week will be uploading, probably, I don't want to say this and not do it, but I think I will do it, so you can look forward to sometime this week. I will start uploading a new Let's Play for a new game. I'll just say that. I'll leave it as a surprise. It's a new game that's it was a classic for some time, and now it's been remastered, and maybe some of you will figure what that is by me saying this. So you look for a couple of videos very soon on that game, and I hope that you guys will enjoy that as well. So as always, as I've announced in my previous videos, wow, this is turning out to be a very long video full of announcements and just talking about my channel and random things. But I will continue, of course, to do Monster Hunter 4 and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, so don't you worry about that. And no, I don't want to get hit by that. Okay. And of course, I always welcome your comments and suggestions. I don't want to sit here and just ramble on and talk about things that you maybe don't want to hear about. One thing I've noticed is that I'm getting a little better at playing games and talking and, you know, giving you guys a commentary that's worth listening to. For a long time, my videos were just me rambling on and saying nothing really, saying while playing a game, and even that was difficult. I wasn't really saying anything. I wasn't articulating my ideas well, and I found myself getting hit by monsters and killed, especially when playing Monster Hunter. It's hard to focus and, you know, on the game and talk in a way that it makes sense. It's actually a challenging thing. Maybe for me, as you know, English is a second language to me, so oftentimes I find myself thinking in another language and speaking in English, or vice versa. I'm thinking in English and speaking in another language, and you know, it's just sometimes it gets confusing. But I think I'm getting better at actually giving you guys commentaries that are decent, that are okay, that maybe aren't as terrible as they were when I was starting my channel, and still, you know, do okay in quests and stuff. So, you know, maybe in some videos I won't be as good, because sometimes it's just, you just gotta focus, and sometimes I just get too carried away within the game and I stop making sense, and sometimes I stop talking. But again, like I said, I want to hear your suggestions on that matter. You know, let me know if I'm talking too much. I don't want to just keep talking while I let you guys enjoy the footage of this awesome game and other games that I will be doing. So, and then last announcement, I promise. As you know, as I mentioned in one of my last videos, I'm really looking forward to the Elder Scrolls Online, and you guys know that I did a few videos of the beta, and I will be doing a full Let's Play of that game as well. So once that game comes out in April, expect lots of videos on it. I will cover that thing like, I don't know, ice cream on a banana split or something, or like syrup on pancakes, or like ketchup on fries, because that's how I like my French fries. You know, maybe I'm talking about food because I am actually hungry. So it's a what was that? What happened? I didn't even get a chance to recover from that. Did I stop holding R? I don't think so. That's weird. It was like the buttons weren't reacting. That was strange. So I couldn't get that last little session there on me riding on its back, but oh well. And you know, it seems like recently it's been all about like climbing on top of monsters and really getting in there, you know, like Monster Hunter 4 introduced. That's interesting. Should we discuss that? You know, this idea of like parkour, or like, you know, the verticality of environments, and, you know, not staying so horizontal anymore. I mean, Monster Hunter is working with that concept, with that idea of, you know, being more vertical and creating more vertical environments and have players, you know, interact with those environments. I think that's an awesome thing, and Monster Hunter 4, of course, has done that by allowing us to interact with environments and climbing and jumping off of cliffs, and, you know, of course, taking advantage of that verticality and jumping on top of monsters, and, you know, making it a whole attack by stabbing them in the back and inflicting damage that way. And of course, those of you who saw my Attack on Titan videos, I mean, the whole premise was about like using your 3D maneuvering gear and, you know, attaching yourself to buildings and flying in the air, like swinging in the air like Spider-Man, and then climbing on the backs of those monsters, like the song says, climbing on the backs of those titans and slicing their necks open. I mean, again, very vertical, not staying attached to the ground. You'll survive only if you're taking advantage of the air and the space above your head. You're not stuck to the ground. So it's an awesome thing. It's fun. It's you know, it's an experience that'll get your adrenaline pumping. And of course, now with Titanfall, again, it's all about the parkour and the fluid movement of your character and the environments, and of course climbing on top of those giant mechs, the titans, and blowing their inner cyber brains out, all of their inner workings. Ooh, tail came off. Good job, guy. And it just seems that it's kind of been a constant, idea, a consistent concept in games recently. At least the games that I've been interested in: Monster Hunter 4, Attack on Titan for the 3DS, and now Titanfall. And that's I just thought I'd talk about that. Oh, the other guy died. It's up to me not to die now. So we've got 2 deaths and 1 more, and we lose this battle. Anyway, going back on that idea of verticality, I hope to see more of that in Monster Hunter, of course, as we'll get Monster Hunter 4, but I'm positive they're working on Monster Hunter 5 already, so I hope that they continue with that, introduce some new ideas, and kind of expand on that idea. I hope to see another Attack on Titan game that's maybe rendered a little better, maybe where they work with the camera and just give us more content. And, of course, the anime and the manga are kind of, well, the manga isn't, but the anime is kind of stuck. We haven't gotten an announcement on a season 2 or more episodes for that matter, although it was recently announced by Funimation that they will be doing an official translation of the series into English. And so we'll see how that turns out. Funimation is okay, but I've had my... Funimation and I have a history, and it goes back to my days in high school when they started translating Dragon Ball Z, and that to me was their Achilles heel. They really messed up that series, and a lot of you will know. And when they brought it to Cartoon Network and those awful DVD and VHS releases, I don't even want to remember. I just remember walking into like Best Buy or Sam Goody in the mall and seeing all of these DVDs and VHS releases of Dragon Ball Z, and just how awful they looked and how awful they sounded. And I mean, so okay, and battle is over, so we'll save this conversation for later. Just know that Attack on Titan is finally being released in English in America. We'll see how that turns out. They have an awesome collector's edition exclusive to the Funimation website, so I'll probably be getting that and doing an unboxing for all of you Attack on Titan fans. But I hope you enjoyed this video and you enjoy the subjects that I talk about. If you're interested in this, please comment away in the comment section below. And if you wanna have a conversation even more, let's set up a Twitch date. Of course, I'm doing live streams now, so I'll be streaming some games, so let me know. I'll give you guys a date and we all can gather and talk about some of these things, anything, anime, games, verticality, whatever. So I hope I can make the tail, but I don't think I am. So I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more, and stay tuned for the next Monster Hunter video. See you guys next time.